Hey guys, it's Cameron from Dueling Dragons, and today for you guys, I'll be doing my little discussion video on the Yu-Gi-Oh! April 1st, 2015 ban list, and also be sharing you guys some of my predictions. I know I didn't make a video, but I did have some predictions kind of to myself. I was gonna make a video, but I completely forgot about it, and I didn't even think the ban list was gonna come out this soon. I just highlighted the whole screen. Yeah, I'll just be kind of showing this to you guys and kind of sharing some of my predictions, and as we go along, if there's any of my predictions are right, I will kind of tell you guys. But without further ado, let's get started. So on the forbidden list, they added, sadly, they put all of the dragon ruler monsters on the forbidden list. To be honest, I didn't see this coming. However, I do kind of see why they did this. They have Blaster, Red Ox, Tempest, and Tidal. I see why they did this. I think it's because of Red Eyes, and because the XYZs for Red Eyes, or the one XYZ, would be level 7. And that's just like one of the things that came into my head, because like I said, the XYZ for it, and then since it requires level 7, and since like the whole like Red Eyes revolves around being level 7, I can kind of see why they did it, but I don't like why they did it. They were really good cards too, and like maybe it also kind of took a hit to the Dark Matter as well, because Dark Matter, some OTK decks I've seen like largely rely on Dragon Ruler, so that's kind of a bummer to see that happen. And then this is one that I kind of foresaw going on with Snatch Steal. I didn't really play it too much. I had it in the decks, but I wasn't able to actually draw it and play it. And it just had way too much power to me. This was one that became right for me. It was limited. Now it's back on the forbidden list. Obviously we all probably know why, but yeah, sadly, it's back on the forbidden list. I know a lot of decks kind of I liked toying with it when I did have it, but I mean it was just kind of too powerful to me. But then let's see what else. Oh, so forbidden was forbidden. Sinister Serpent. Now it's on the limited list. Tour Guide from the Underworld took a hit. Now it's on the limited list, so that kind of hits Burning Abysses right there. And I'm kind of quite the fan of Burning Abysses too, so that kind of hurts me a little bit as well. Dragon Ravine was forbidden, now it's limited. That's kind of neat. I mean, you can have one in them. Preparation of Whites. This took a hit to Necroz. I can see why though. They're still a really good deck all in all, but I mean like this probably isn't even gonna like hit them or hurt them that much. Then Sacrifice took a hit. What is it, like limited now? Symbol of Heritage, limited. I used to like playing around with this card. I think it was like if you had like 3 or something like that with monsters in the grave with like the same names, you can go ahead and like summon out one of them and that's like an equip card. I like kind of toying around with it. Like I don't even know why. I didn't really have it in many of my decks, but when I did have it in a deck, it was just like I loved just kind of toying around with it, and my opponent was just kind of sitting there like, dude, what's going on? But then for Temple of Kings was forbidden. I kind of like the Mystical Beast Circuit. I think that's what this is used to summon. I always kind of like the card. I think Merrick used this card and something like that, and I always kind of wanted to use it, but Temple of Kings was forbidden, so I was kind of like, oh well, I can't use that. But now it's not. It's limited, so that's kind of cool. Bringing back an old card. There's Card Crush Virus. I believe Card Crush Virus and a couple of cards are getting new effects. I'm not 100% sure on that, but this is definitely pretty nice to have back out. Exchange of Spirit. I didn't see this coming. It's like that one. It's a card where you both players, I think, or something like that, switches the cards in their, or I'm not sure if it's monsters or just cards in their graveyard with the cards in their decks, and that kind of brought a lot of like FTKs against your opponents. Ring of Destruction. That's kind of cool to be back. Skill Drain. That kind of surprised me. I mean, skill drain's not that bad of a card. It's not gonna like give one side a huge advantage. I'm kind of disappointed to see that on here. But a card that I'm kind of actually happy to see on this list is Vanity's Emptiness. Um, once my opponent was able to bring out the cards they needed, and then they just played Vanity's Emptiness, it was just like, okay, so I can't do anything until like you draw an MST or something. But usually they'd have like 3 vanities, so it hurts. It hurt a lot. Now, I'm not really mad to see this on this list. I'm actually more kind of happy to see this limited. And then a Clifford Scout. This is, I think, semi-limited, so I think you have 2 in there. A little bit of a hit to Cleese or Cliffords. Next has a Bryanak, 2 in there, but it's not really gonna make a big deal anyways. It's not like the deck is just gonna be totally horrible now. It's still a really good deck all in all. Legendary Samurai Shien, didn't see that coming. I really did like it when it's still at 1 though. I hated it when like having to go against like when I played like traditional from time to time. I hated going against like 3 of these for those random people that just decided to play 6 Samurais. So yeah, I'm not really happy about this, but yeah, it'll have to do. Charger Light Brigade, big plus to those Light Sworns. I really do like this card. Being a little bit of a fan of Light Sworns, I do also really like to see this card on semi-limited. It was a big help to the deck. Sacred Sword 7 stars. What is this? The card like you banish like a level 7 to draw 2 cards. I could see this being played in the new Red Eyes stuff going on. And then cards that are now, I guess, I don't know, unlimited. I think I don't know the terminology for that. But Heretic Seal of Convocation. I don't even know why they put this on. What was it, like limited or semi-limited to begin with? It like didn't even do much. Like I don't understand. They like ban or do something to all the search things in a deck. Like they semi-limited. What is it? Neck Bryanak, right? And they had this for some reason. Semi-limited, and now they're allowed to have like search cards, but then elemental heroes can't have their 1 search card that gets 1 card. It's just like makes absolutely no sense. Like I just want to see Stratos back on like at least limited or something, but no, I guess they have to keep it at forbidden for some odd reason. I don't even know why. It's so stupid too, because like they give I'm not mad about this, like giving Heretic Seal Convocation. I just didn't understand why they put it in semi-limited. I don't understand why they put I will understand why they put Bryanek on it, but I mean they're like putting anything that can search cards out like on some sort of like limited list, and it's just like, really, Konami? Like really? Like they can't get this on like at least on like maybe semi-limited along with everything else, but nope, forbidden. Anyways, they put a Goyo Guardian at I guess unlimited, so you can just play 3 now. I don't understand why I kind of like Goyo Guardian better when it was at like limited. I think it has a little too much power, but I mean like I don't understand why it was like, oh, let's put him on forbidden, then like put him on like limited or semi-limited or something like that, and now they put him like on unlimited. I don't know. But I don't even know why they put all like the little baby dragons now. They got rid of all like the not burning abyss, dragon rulers, and they gave us back the baby dragons. I don't even understand what the heck this is for. Like we can't even use their effects now. I mean, maybe for some sort of like dragon OTK, but it's just, I guess they're just kind of there now. And there's Lonefire Blossom. This is kind of cool. There's a new archetype, Arrow Mages. I know in one of my other videos, I said when I was showing you guys the the new cards that of 2015. I know I said I wasn't really gonna be making a Arrow Mage deck, but I eventually did. It was kind of cool. I was like testing a deck with Red Eyes, and I played a guy with Arrow Mages, and he just kept on gaining life points for days, and I thought that was really cool. So I decided to maybe try out an Arrow Mage deck, and Lonefire Blossom will definitely help that deck pretty nicely. I don't know. And then there's Gore's Emissary of Darkness. It's about time. Much rather would rather have Tragodia here instead of Gore's, but Gore's still is pretty good. I like its effects. And then there's Brotherhood of Firefist Spirit. Okay, that's pretty nice. I don't like Burning Brother Heart of the Fire Fists, but I guess this is cool. And then Gladiator Beast Bestiari. Okay, this was limited. It was quite a jump. It's quite a jump too, from limited straight down to uh unlimited. That's kind of cool. Um, but yeah, other than that, here's kind of like the whole ban list for you guys. I'll leave a link in the description below to the ban list. I still can't believe like they banned all of the dragon rulers too. I've acquired a bit of decks. I took a hit to that. Chaos dragons. I want to say like dark matter. I know Red Eyes could use this definitely. In the deck I'm building, I could have used these, but alas, they're all kind of gone. So sadly, but I'm pretty sure we will. If I'm gonna be playing in Forbidden or like traditional like dueling network and stuff now, just to be able to play these cards. Um, they were really good cards, I think, and yeah, they're really nice. And they still haven't gotten freaking Elemental Hero Stratos like off the ban list. It's just why. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Stay tuned because I will also be showing you guys Red Eyes deck and a deck profile of that. I'm still kind of working on it. I haven't been able to like pull off where I can get like a couple of Red Eyes out on the field in one turn. I'm still working on that actually. It's kind of, I really do like the Red Eyes and how they came up with more cards, but the Red Eyes fusion spell card, I'm still trying to like figure out how to use that, and like, you know, because the secondary like part of it's like you can't normal summon or special summon the rest of the turn, I think, something like that, and so that just kind of like gets me just a little bit, because it prevents me from like doing like other really cool combos. But hopefully I will be able to have a deck profile and a little duel of that for you guys in the near future. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and this is Cameron from Dueling Dragons signing out.